In a second special session, the legislature, delayed twice by lawmakers leaving the Capitol over voting bills, passed Senate Bill 1, what's called the Election Integrity Protection Act of 2021. I'm Brady Smith, breaking it down. The 76-page law that will take effect just before next year's primaries went through a lot of changes and tweaks over the course of the regular legislative session and 2 special sessions. So here are some highlights of what made it into the final version. The bill bans drive-through voting, which was first used in Harris County, then rolled out by other counties. It also bans 24-hour voting, another measure used in Harris County, and sets very specific hours for early voting. Early voters can have access to the polls from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., not earlier, not later. The new legislation also requires counties with a population of 55,000 or greater to offer at least 12 hours of early voting each day during the second week of early voting. That's for state elections. For local elections, the bill increases required early voting hours from 8 to 9 each day. Local elections officials can now face felony charges if they send unsolicited mail-in ballot applications to voters. It's still okay for political parties to do so, though. And those who do want to vote by mail must now provide their driver's license number or last 4 digits of their social security number when they're applying for a mail-in ballot, and then when they send it back in. Anyone who's helping someone fill out their ballot will now have to complete paperwork documenting their relationship to the voter, and the law also changed language in the oath assistants take. It now prevents them from answering questions. Instead, assistants are limited to, quote, reading the ballot to the voter, directing the voter to read the ballot, marking the voter's ballot, or directing the voter to mark the ballot. Stepping outside those guidelines could lead to a perjury charge. Partisan poll watchers will have to have training. They can also be kicked out if they violate the state penal code. But the law also gives them free movement within a polling place, just not at a voting station, where a voter is actively filling out his or her ballot. It's also illegal to obstruct a poll watcher's view in a manner that would make observation not reasonably effective. Each month, the Texas Secretary of State's office is required to run its voter registration list against DPS's database to remove anyone who's not a U.S. citizen. You can read more about the law and reaction to it on KHOU.com.